No, it's very rare. Very rare. This is probably the closest one that I know of. That's and I hopefully it's pushing farther to the east. And you can see this is a very open harbor. Um, a few times every year we have to run to like Northeast Harbor. It's a very protected harbor, and to hide from southerly southeast storms. This one is just, there's going to be huge weight rollers come in, and on top of 55, 60 mile an hour winds the other way, it's going to be quite entertaining here. They'll probably shut the pier off. Yeah, now we've seen it before. Hurricanes come by, but outside of us, didn't get any wind, but the whole pier just awash. The police had to shut the pier off in the middle of the summertime. There's still a few left out here. These two lobster boats, they won't move them. One of them, the Liberty, that's one of my bosses. He took his barge out. It's over on the other side of the island, hidden up in a cove. And the other guy, he just didn't care. The whale boats, the excursion boats, there's a couple other lobster boats. They've all got storm moorings up the bay that are very heavy, and they'll have the captains on them for the storm. So if something does break free, they are right there. And what they'll do is they'll just head to the other side over Sorrento area and just hide over there until it calms down, and then they'll come back.
Well, we've had to make some adjustments in our plans. We've tried to see some of the things we wanted to see before the storm gets here. We're planning to hunker down tomorrow like everybody else with the winds and the weather. We're expecting power outages, hopefully not too much tree damage, but we've got a lot of experience with tropical storms and hurricanes in North Carolina, and tree damage and power outages, they just go with the territory.
Hurricane Lee being on its way up here for the last week. We've started our preparations last Friday, a week ago. Just putting alerts out, not so much about a hurricane coming as much as getting people to start thinking about planning for what they could do with their vessels and what we could do to make moorings more secure and dinghy docks secure and all that kind of thing. We're about ready for this. So right now it looks like the storm is not minimized, but it is gotten to the point where it looks like it's going to be about 160 miles to the east of Provincetown when it passes as its closest point of approach. And therefore we're going to have tropical storm conditions, not hurricane conditions. Thank you. The wind conditions that we're expecting here is probably about 3, 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. We're expecting the maximum winds of about maybe 40 to 45 sustained wind with gusts no more hopefully than about 55, possibly up to 60 miles per hour. The rain has been again downgraded because of the distance of the storm offshore to no more than hopefully about 1 to 2 inches, 1.5 to 2 inches. I think we did dodge the bullet. Yeah. So anytime we only have to use 1 storm flag instead of 2 hurricane flags, that's a good day.
Jelajahi cara baru mendapatkan informasi. Download MetroTV Extend sekarang.